So we're splitting a little firewood today, and I just wanted to say a little something, because normally the way I think is, I think in terms of money, return on investment, how much I'm making per hour and things like that. Having a business and trying to manage my time, those are things I'm always thinking about. And from a value standpoint, splitting firewood by hand doesn't have the best investment. It probably takes me, I don't know, somewhere around 3 or 4 hours to get a cord of wood. That's everything. That's from sharpening the chains to driving up to where the logs are, filling everything up, and cutting and splitting, and then loading it up, unloading it, and stacking it. So that takes me 4 hours, and then I got fuel in that. That brings me somewhere around $30 or $40 an hour. But that's just while I'm splitting. The price goes down more once I have to deliver it to a customer, because my average my price is $200 a cord. I get about $20 more a cord if you buy it in the halves. And next year I'm probably going to start selling the little $5 and $10 bundles to increase my value out of that one cord. But right now, saying a standard rate of $200 a cord, I'm probably getting somewhere around 20 bucks an hour when all's said and done. And it goes down a little more then, because that includes getting the trees down. I had my property logged, so I got a lot of trees laying already, so that cuts into that. If I had to cut down and buck up and move all these logs to where I could actually get to them, it would drop the price even further. So I'm not making a ton of money. I mean, I have a job, I could work overtime, make more money an hour doing that. I could could get a second job, I could push more things through my business. There's other ways to make more money, but I enjoy doing firewood. I feel like it's investment in a number of ways. Number one is my health. I feel a lot better when I'm splitting wood. Every day I split wood before I go to work, I have a much better day, and I'll tell you, I sleep better at night too, probably because I'm exhausted. But and then it's not paying me anything right now. It's an investment to the future. Next winter, after the wood is seasoned, is when I can get $200 a cord for it. So that's money I'll get next year. But right now I have the time, so I'm getting it done. And even though it's not paying me now, it'll pay me in the future. And then next year it's going to feel like free money, because I'm just delivering it. And I feel like that I wouldn't have had. I'll forget all about this time when I'm killing myself, sweating to death in 30-degree weather, splitting wood by hand and throwing it. So I just wanted to add that on there. I'm not doing firewood just to make a couple dollars. I'm just doing it because it's there and feels good, and I enjoy it, and it's going to pay me in the long run. So, all right, everybody, have a great Thursday. All right, let's cut some firewood. want to show you something here. When you have these big rounds, like this guy right here, and you're using an axe, you can't go right through the middle. You can't split it in half, and split it in half, and split it in half again. You'll be here all day. So I work my way around the outside, and I just take off bites one at a time. If you look from the top, you can see all those pieces just break off in a circle. I go right around it. That's how I get the big ones. I'm even starting to get the medium ones that way too. It's a lot easier than 10 hits to get them in half. And that's how I do a load of firewood before I go to work in the morning. So she's not completely full, but we got decent, almost a face cord, which is about a third. I'm a little light of that, but not bad for getting it done before work. So there she is. Talk to you later.